Welcome. This should hopefully be a very quick lesson. All we're going to do is find what type of a dilation is been done to a figure. The most important thing is to read very carefully. The purple is the dilation. It's the new image of the black shape. So we're going from this black shape out to a bigger blue shape or purple shape. That's obviously an enlargement. So just be careful to read, to read the question and know which image is the original and which figure is the original shape and which is the image being the second shape. And again, the black, I believe, is always going to be the original. The purple or the colored is going to be the new image. So we're going from black to purple. Black to purple would be a shrink or a reduction in size. I'm going to jump ahead now because eventually we're going to get beyond knowing if it's bigger or smaller. And we actually want to know what is the dilation? What's the scale factor? Again, be careful to read. I believe it's always the black going to the colored. So this will be black to the orange, and we're getting smaller. Now, I recommend pick a point on the original figure. So I'm going to pick this point right here, which has an x value of 0 and a y value of, I believe that's -6. And then I pick a point on the corresponding point on the image, which would be this point right here, which has and I should do a different color in my pen so we realize we're doing the image here. Ooh, I don't want to do that yellow. That yellow would be yucky. Come on. Oh, now it's not going to come up with the color. Oh, whatever. So we have, see, that's horrible. 0, -2. There we go. There's my color. And what I recommend doing is taking the original figure's position. No, not the original. Sorry. Take the image's value, -2, and put it over the original and then reduce the fraction. And that tells you that we have a scale factor of 1/3. We're 1/3 the size. So I type in 1/3. So now remember, what you're going to do is always put the new figure's point. Now you don't need to do both x and y. Just take one of the either the x or the y coordinate for that point. Well, the x coordinate is 2. Then take the corresponding point's x coordinate, which is all the way out here at 10. So again, I went from a x value of 2 to an x value of 10. So I put the image's value over the original value and I reduce. So I'm actually 1/5. What's going to be the mistake is you're going to say, oh, I times by 5. But no, you went the other direction. You divide by 5. But remember, we don't do it as a division of 5. We do it as a multiplication of 1/5. Because it's always a multiplication. Now, there will be ones where we actually are increasing, and then we're going to be timesing by an integer. Again, I take this original, well, I take the image first, take the image, which is out here at 8. It's its x value, and I put that over, I came from an x value of 2, and I reduce, and that tells me I times by 4. So my scale factor is 4. One last time, remember to always take the image, the second figure, the colored figure. I'm going to now take the y value. The y value is -2, and I'm going to put that over the original figure's y value, which is -10, and then I reduce, and that reduces to 1/5. So I'm 1/5 the size, and I type in 1/5. If you have any questions, please do bring them to class, and I will help you then.